New developments tonight. A widow is suing Google about a year after her husband drove over and into a washed out bridge and river in Hickory and died.
That suit claims Philip Paxson was following Google Maps when he took the 24th Street Place Northeast and plunged into the creek below. That road had washed away nearly a decade before. Channel 9's Dave Faherty has followed every development since this tragedy last year. Dave.
Madison, the attorney for the family tells me that the father was using Google Maps to navigate his way home. He was coming down this road in this direction when he ended up in a creek instead. It was more than 10 hours before anyone found Phil Paxson dead in his Jeep in Snow Creek in Northeast Hickory last September. Paxson and his family had gone to a birthday party for his 9-year-old daughter and another child. His wife Alicia says she left with the kids earlier, and when she woke up the next morning realized Phil hadn't made it home.
I just struggle every day to understand how something so unimaginable and horrific could be allowed to happen.
This portion of 24th Street Place Northeast washed away in 2013 when state troopers say flooding badly damaged a culvert. The family's attorney says Paxson was following the Google Maps, which they say guided him over the unguarded edge of the collapsed bridge at night.
Phil had no idea that for 9 years, there was a 20-foot canyon in the middle of the road, in the middle of a residential neighborhood.
The attorney says the Jeep flipped over and Phil Paxson drowned in the creek. The family filed a civil lawsuit in Wake County against Google and several other defendants who the attorneys say were responsible for the upkeep and maintenance of the private road, a road they say Google had been warned about before.
For years, Google attempted to lead people over a collapsed bridge despite being notified by users of this exact danger.
The attorneys claim Google ignored those warnings to update the maps and mark the bridge closed.
It's really impossible to comprehend how those responsible could have just such disregard.
And Google did send us a statement this afternoon saying that they expressed their condolences to the family and saying their goal is to provide accurate routing information. They also told us that they're reviewing that lawsuit right now. Reporting live from Hickory, I'm Dave Faherty, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
All right, Dave, thanks for that report. And also, the road where that crash happened is privately owned, we've learned. The lawsuit against Google also names a Hickory businessman and 2 companies who own land nearby.